Come say hello. Come here, Annie. Come on. That's a girl. That's it. Wow. Look at that fantastic, majestic beast. What a lovely, amazing dog. Come here, baby. Come on. Annie, come here. That's a girl. There you go. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at you go. Being the best Annies there ever was. Those sweet girls. Yeah. I need to get you a camera of your own so we can just switch over to that so people don't have to stare at me whenever you're around. Maybe strap a GoPro to your head. Just have a GoPro of a dog walking around my apartment or sleeping as I play video games. That would definitely be unique. I wouldn't say it was a good idea though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to fix up this little fuck up of my. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot. My guy has the zoomy boots. No, whoosh. So I had a bit of a aha moment when I was thinking about this last time. We are dealing with, yes, with this problem. I should have put some negative flame protection on him.
What are you?
Shouldn't they be dead though? All the ones in here? Or are they back? Whoop.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Alright, yeah, they're all truly dead, so I don't know why they keep spawning.
No problem.
Probably just what I need to do is wrap up this portion of the quest, and then I think it'll stop spawning. I think it's just like an event trigger or something like that. Now that I actually take time to think about it. Alright.
Jacques.
You want to be sleepy for a little bit?
What's up?
Go.
Yep. I could do that.
He's just sleepy now. Alright. So... there it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's... Yep.
Orders? Yeah. Sure.
See, you gotta do that.
I feel better now. I feel whole again. Thank you for everything you have done. I am restored. And I hope your own healing is not too far off.
We just had 2 people level up.
Yes, Bill.
Alright, some additional spells. Level 7 spells, okay. And what about you? What do you... whoop. Okay. You got some additional spells too, in level 3, right? Yeah. I guess maybe a little bit of a slight cure might help. I don't know. Alright, and you... we're gonna get another lesser restoration, just because apparently that's fucking absolutely nutty. Protection from evil. Does what? Well, attacks made by evil or evilly enchanted creatures against a -2 attack roll. Summon demons cannot. That would have been very, very helpful when I was fighting that demon earlier in the game. Would have been great. This also would have been helpful in the, I could have used that with Jaheira in the, dealing with the mind flayers. I'm not seeing any good righteous magic. What does this do? It's powerful. Combat spell enhances the priest's physical prowess, transforming him into a juggernaut of destruction. This effect adds 1 temporary hit point per level of the caster, adds 1 point of strength every 3 levels of the caster to a maximum of 25, and causes every successful hit to inflict maximum damage. Holy shit. The effect lasts for the duration of the spell, or until spelled out. Duration is 1 round per level, and she is level 14, so it'd be 14. Okay, do you have this? This amazing... You do not. You do not, no. This, I believe, just removes invisibility. It's kind of like this, too. But I think this is like an area effect thing. Check your inventory real quick. Yeah, you do have a little bashing stick, so maybe we should... that on. Boom. Okay. Whoa. Never seen an orange spell before. Symbol Death is a powerful enchantment that allows the priest to inscribe a symbol on the ground or any surface. The symbol will remain here until someone comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all those within the area to make a saving throw, first death, or die. Creatures with more than 60 current HP... Oh, yeah, well then... greater restoration, maybe? What's regeneration do? We regenerate. This regeneration will heal any wounds, even regenerate lost limbs. The creature affected will regain 3 hit points per second. The effect lasts for 1 round per 2 levels of the caster, or until dispelled. 18 hit points per round. Whoa! What level are... So see, that is exactly what that would do. That 18 hit points per round for 7 rounds. That is insane. Like, this is useful, sure, but Shield of the Archons, powerful abjuration spell, causes the spells cast against the priest to be absorbed and consumed. This affects a total of spell levels equal to half of the caster, so all the way up to like max spell level, because we're at 14 now. Okay. Well, we're probably not going to see a lot of those spells. Alright, but now that we've actually killed Bodhi...
Alright.
There it is. Okay, give that to her. Identify spell. I mean, it's tempting. That is very, very tempting. But that's all. This also gives like charisma. I don't know. I don't think I need that anymore. Or that. A lot of stuff that I just like don't feel like I need. Like these, I don't think I need. And like nobody else use this. Everybody can use this, right? So like, This is a mace, right? Yeah, so that's... We'll give that to her. This is... Okay, so I guess we'll just sell that, because that's objectively worse.
Nature's servant
Whoop.
awaits.
Annie, you okay? Annie. You okay? Oh, bless you. He's sneezing and making a weird noise out there. I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, let's get his Thaco down to 0. We'll try it out and see how that works. And the extra hit points will be nice. Alright, rest it real quick. Got the lanthorn. Done. Okay.
Hey, if you say so.
You
Must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Thank you, I'm aware. I'm keenly aware.
No problem.
The game does not let you forget. Oh. Time for you to have a very bad day.
Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that. Oh, good, it's immune to that.
I don't think you need to keep saying that, though. I think we are aware that it's immune to that. I think we already know that it is immune to that. Alright, let's move on. Alright. We got the lanthorn. Cut out through this
Yep.
spot up here. I think we're gonna go to the temple district first. I think we have a okay, I don't know what that noise was. Whoop. Temple. Travel. Helm, Lathander. Fuck. Take that and put that in there. We need to... Some of the stuff I think we could do without. Not much, though. Especially not this. Like, that is... God, that is such a good spell. It's such a good ring. But let me check my record. That would only give me, what, one more charisma?
What's
Wait
up?
a second. I could wear that thing on me, but whatever. Let's see here. Oh, shit.
Ustan zadost.
Or the
Orders?
goddamn temple
Yeah,
district. Just go in here and
sure.
get pay for the services.
All right.
Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One. I have a duty for you to perform.
I don't want to do... Usually neutral Temple of Helm has decided that I should aid Lathander in that particular mission, such that
That is the reason that we have this duty to perform. Very good.
I really
Yeah.
don't care about all that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Who are you?
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Do 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 do. And now he's sleepy too. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So now I don't know where a priest of Ilmater would
If
even
you say
be.
so.
Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Let's
I have stamina and patience, but both are wearing thin. It's time to rest.
okay. Walk Teens Promenade. We're gonna offload basically anything that we have not yet used in terms of like valuable or useful equipment. Because I have a lot of crap just like that doesn't need to be. Again, I'm trying to keep all the keys and stuff. Obviously, when well, do we need to keep Max Crystal Shard? I don't know. I do know that we are a bit loaded up on a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't have anybody that's using staves, so why am I holding on to staves? Who are you, Hawker? God, why you guys got, oh, there's a moose and, oh yeah, moose and squirrel. This, ironically enough, is a Rocky and Bullwinkle reference.
Yep.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Alright, Staff of Air, go. I'm gonna keep that reflection shield because that does seem like that would be useful. Open container. Yeah, get rid of those two. As well as that and that. The rest of that shit. Alright, close. Having him with a bow is useful. This just gives infravision, but better he has a magic helmet than just some regular bitch helmet. Yeah, definitely get rid of the short sword. And that. Alright, we're done. And selling equipment. I don't want to do that quest. I really didn't want to do any like Temple of the Helm stuff. This, like, that was completely unintentional to get this stupid quest. But it's experience points. Oh my god. Come on. Why are you guys so fucking it's kind of almost obnoxious how slowly, like, you know, it's like, hey, we're in a race against time. Alright, I'm gonna slowly walk to my destination then.
Listen, it's a bother. Come here.
I want to do something else before
Yeah.
we get into the before we get into all, I guess, the main quest. We should probably clean up what's on our plate. Right. We're not too worried about Nira. But we've done pretty much everything, so I guess we'll do this once we wrap up something else. Gonna head on over to the old tunnels.
All right.
I have stamina and patience, but both are wearing thin. It's time to rest.
Don't worry, we're gonna rest before we go into the old tunnels, dude. I've got this all planned out. You're gonna rest in this disgusting poo water. I honestly did forget, but I'm just trying to get rid of his fatigue status because he's gonna bitch about it until we do. All right, good. You done crying? Good, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Did they fuck this up? Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Because you're supposed to be able to go down here, but there's no icon. Like, supposed to switch over to like a stair icon or something.
Minsk and Bull stand.
What do you, if you say so?
This is so bizarre. I don't know if this was bugged or not. I need to like maybe look this up and enhance, like I might need to actually take a look at a guide. See if I did something wrong and I'm just like stuck on this quest and unable to. I genuinely do believe that. Yeah, so far we're not, well, that's not looking good.
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna run around and check all these, like maybe I need something. Yeah, it's like that's the area you need to go to do this little thing where you free those diseased people or whatever.
Hey.
I'm gonna pause this and I am gonna take a look at a guide real quick. I just need to remember. All right. Anytime now, these monitors will stop acting up. All right, fill up. All right. Second Rift device. What? Lower reaches. After navigating the lower reaches and defeating. What? Yeah, we find Keldorn confronting Gaul. Guard. Or two, well, I already. Interesting. Yeah, the walkthrough is okay. So you get Keldorn. If your party is full, you can remove a companion. For Cornet Slums District, and you'll eventually find Gaul, flanked by his 2 elite guards. Find more details about navigating Gaul's. Hold first, however, note if you kill, blah 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 blah. Yeah, kill Gaul, blah 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 blah. Okay. Using the peaceful route. In fact, he will leave the entrance hall and can be found again in his living quarters. Oh. So, Amanatur, whatever that means. Okay, well, that's apparently the guy's name. Speak with you, give you more information on the rod, its use, and its ultimate destruction. The party may or may not also gain experience based on how they respond to the avatar's initial question. The avatar has finished this conversation. He'll give you the first half of the Rift device part, and your journal will be updated. He'll ask you to only use it once and then return it to him so that he may destroy it, thereby releasing his perpetually. Retain the first part, return to the tunnel. Oh my god. This quest is bugged to hell and back. The NPC required for getting the full rod despawned. It was the guy that was over here. I'm gonna bring everybody over there. Like maybe reloading the game did something. Oh yeah, I should probably. You didn't miss much. I just told everybody to come over here to this little spot. Because this is where we saw...
What's up? Yep.
Well, we're never going in there. Ever again.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that quest is, I guess we'll just do this mission for the temple to get some more, Alright. Someone named Dombringer Sane is who I'm looking for in Temple of Lathander. I could have also looked up where Priest of Ilmater is venturing forth.
Alright.
I understand. Boom, boom, boom.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, this is where I stole that thing from. For the, get into the, to infiltrate that rogue thieves guild that wanted to essentially kill
If you say so.
the main guy and like take over the for whatever fucking reason. I wonder what would happen if I went back to the thieves guild now. What would they do or say? They do have a black market person there that I might want to speak to about morning, night. Ah, there you are.
I have stamina and patience, but both are wearing thin. It's time to rest.
Oh, crap.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Blessed be the dawn. Do you require services of... Wrong Dawnmaster. There you are.
The Morning Lord welcomes you.
Ah, you must be Musnik. High Watcher Oisig said he would send capable help. Are you ready to aid the House of the Morning Lord? I'll do what I can to aid you. Good. The Morning Lord takes great pride in the artifacts of his rule. We have many items on display, from new artworks to aged relics of bygone days. Today we are one less. We are victims of thievery, and our followers have been shaken by this vulnerability. Quick steps must be taken to rectify this. Anything to be of service. We know the culprits. They have not concealed their crime. Talisans slinking from their temple to degrade our worship, hired common thieves for the deed. They fear no retribution. The Morning Lord cannot suffer his relics in the hands of such evil. Find these thieves before the Talisans receive the item. The spark of dawn has lit the way. Go to the filth of the slums at night and intercept the delivery of our dawn ring and bring it back. Bring it back to its proper place. Expect resistance from the Talasans. Divination reveals their foul servant. Go and retrieve the one called Traven for our rightful property. I will aid you. You'll have your relic back. Reward will be suitable. Go to the slums during the night. If you do this without bloodshed, all the better, but spare no wrath if necessary. Does it say where in the slums? Alright, well, we are approaching evening. What time is it, actually? Oh. Ooh.
Yep.
Let's hurry up, actually. This would be perfect, because it'd be like 4 in the morning. Yeah, it would be nighttime when, yeah, because we need to rest for this guy to stop whining.
I could do that.
And it is still daytime, so we definitely need to rest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Get in here.
Sure.
A lot of, yeah. This I'm getting this place pretty. Yeah, there's Nalia. Wait, what? You're supposed to be dead. I'm gonna come back after this little he's supposed. Traven, huh?
All right.
Gorf the Squisher, love it. You do you, Gorf. Alright, we're looking for... Found him. Yeah, you guys are definitely taking your sweet ass time. Like it's like 4 in the morning. You guys are like, alright, well, I guess so. I mean, in regards to this quest, I can't blame you. What do you want? Can a man walk the streets at night without being bothered? Get off. I think you're the one that has done something to bother me. You Traven? What of it? You from the Talasans? I got what you'd be looking for, but only for a price. Of course, tell me what your fee is. I'll make sure you get it. I ain't gonna wait for payment now or never. The deal was 400 gold or no ring. I'm tempted to threaten him. I don't recall if I quick saved or not. I don't want to give him gold though. Although they did say do it without bloodshed. Fine, here you go. I will take the ring now, please. Now go to the red brick house with the red shingles on the roof of red shingles on the roof of the Copper Cornet and speak with Borinol. He will give you the ring. I don't have it, I swear. I'm just a contact. Talk to Borinol. Ah, man. I'm tempted to just... Wait, is that his... No, it's not his cat. Okay. Ah. They said not to... No bloodshed, so let's not... Let's avoid the bloodshed. You know, I imagine that I would get some sort of bonus or some sort of like maybe extra experience or extra gold, or maybe I'll get a better item. Who knows? Let's do this without being bloodthirsty maniacs. I think that's a good idea. The idea of murdering the shit out of that guy, it really does appeal to me, but... Minsk, what the... Oh. Well, that would be... Yeah, okay. Dwarf. I think Minsk would like him. Okay, let's see here.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
What in the hell do you want in here? I don't deal with common street walking trash. I got clientele that makes appointments, and I ain't got time for you. I paid Travin 400 gold to find you, so you damn better well talk to me. I'm sorry to tell you, but you've been ripped off. He's just an errand boy, and you paid him gold he wasn't due. My fee is derived directly from the church, not some back alley handoff. All right. Yes, well, regrets to be dealt with another day. You say you have come to take delivery of something? That would be the Dawn Ring, would it not? I should be glad to be rid of it. I have felt the eyes of the Celestial upon me every minute. I have had it. One more simple test before you go. What is it that you request? This will only be a moment, but I must be sure I'm giving it to the proper person. When dealing with Talassans, a mistake would be the death of me. It is a simple matter, at least. Swear your devotion to Talos. Why do you ask such a thing? It's a simple matter, really. I am to deliver this to a servant of Talos. You said you are a servant, but you will not balk at declaring your allegiance. You would almost likely revel in it. But if you're not a follower of Talos, you will not swear to him even in jest. To do so would be to deny your own faith, or even worse, to bring the attention of Talos upon you. So I ask you, are you currently in service to Talos? Are you loyal of him and him alone, and may he strike you down if you are lying? I assure you I am a servant of Talos in this matter. May he strike me down if I'm lying.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Interesting. Didn't even do it. Ha! I wonder why that happened. Divine Wrath is usually subtle. A little bad luck here, a curse or two there, but Talos, he's a god that means business. I'm afraid I must add injury to insult. You're obviously not who you claim to be, and I cannot let you leave and return strengthened. You will not leave here. You cannot.
What do you want?
You point, I punch.
I'm still here.
What do you want?
Right.
Nature's servant awaits. Jacques.
Eat it!
Okay. Dawn Ring doesn't do anything. I
Hey.
can say that.
If you say so.
Alright, MON
Name it. Good to go?
trying to do this without bloodshed, and this guy's just like, well, you're not a servant of Talos, so
What's up?
meh. And I'm just like, well, but the Temple of Talos actually literally did
Ready and
ask me to
willing.
come here and get this ring back from
Right you are.
you, so fuck all knows what's going on there. Warhammer +1. Yeah, this is definitely
Orders.
not a high level
Yep.
quest. I feel like I'm
I could do
kind of just
that.
doing some busy work at this point.
Ow!
Let's go with me. Let's go with me. Let's go.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
You really need to pick your targets a bit better. You're really not gonna come out of this, well, in one piece, and you didn't.
I am beginning to tire of spending my time with fools.
Okay, good for you, Viconia. They always toss you and the ranger out and go get a couple paladins. Well, not a couple. There's only, I guess there would only be one, because yeah, I did that other dude's quest, and he's now like off with his family, so wouldn't be a group of paladins, it'd be... She keeps whining. I might drop her, because yeah, the party is all good and she's evil aligned. Well, the party's either neutral or good. Okay, come on, this is a little bit obnoxious. The only reason I brought her on was because at the, you know, Minsk was basically like, yeah, we need to, bring her with us. We have to.
Yeah, sure.
Who the hell are you?
All right.
All right, everybody. Speak with him.
Lord welcomes you to his sight.
You return triumphant. Oh, the Talassans will rue the day they dared defile the home of Lathander. Your service has been exceptional. I wish you were a member of our temple. You would have been a fine cleric had you taken another path. I thank you. 1,000 gold. I'm not going to sneeze at that. That's it? Just 1,000 gold? I hate that yeah, the Rift device. It irks me a little bit that quest was bugged in the way that it was. Like, I would like to finish the quest. I would like to see more of the game. Apparently, I'm just, that's just, no. Let's head over here.
If you say so.
Remember, there's that well, there was that jackass who was going to show up and give me a whole bunch of grief. Don't think he's going to be doing that now that Nolly is no longer in my party, though.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
They're literally right there, dude.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
No problem.
No. What? Oh. Alright, do you have any other issues here?
Greetings, Your Grace.
There are a couple of people who arrived recently asking for an audience with you, a man and a woman well dressed. They have not stated their business, however, preferring to speak to you. Shall I grant them an audience with you, my lord? Or shall I just send them away? Bring them in. Let's see what they have, what they want at least. Very well, my lord. Have them brought in. Good day to you, Lord Musnik. I am sure you are wondering what brings us here before you. Just tell them and get it over with. In my own time. Introductions first. My colleague and I are moneylenders, you see, from Athkatla. We've come here to collect a debt that was owed by the late Lord Darnice. Darnice. A debt in the amount of 2,000 gold pieces. We know that the late Lord is quite dead, but the debt is attached to the property, so I believe it falls on you to repay it. Preposterous. There's no such debt. I would know of it. But on the contrary, there is. In fact, we have a script here asserting as such, and has his seal upon it, fully documented and legal, I assure you. Let me see that. This is his signature, all right, my lord. The wax has been pressed with the seal, but there's no way to determine precisely when this was done. And his seal was lost during the troll invasion, along with other things. There are people who could have gotten a hold of it and used it to forge these documents. It is not a forgery. We did not come here to cause any trouble, just to collect on a simple outstanding debt. Of course, if you decide to refuse, we will simply have to take an exception to that. We can't let debts slide, especially debts made by nobles. We'd be out of business. If you refuse to honor the script, we would be forced to take other measures. There are at least, perhaps a dozen locals who owe us upwards of 1,000 crowns. I understand that a merchant recently made a similar threat. We can do this. Okay, we will call in those debts immediately if you refuse, and of course, we can have this done even if something were to, say, happen to us. Yeah, let's execute them. What? You said this wouldn't happen. You said this was he was an He said he was an easy mark. We'll pay for this, Musnik. There are people who owe us money, and it will be collected. Nope. Not by you. And you just let it slip that calling me
I serve this land regardless.
Well, now that those two are dealt with, there's the matter of their threat. If there are locals who owe them money, they will be angry if they are forced to pay immediately. Is there anything you might wish to do about that, my lord? I will pay the full 1,000, and I won't have people hurting because some crooks tried to take advantage of me. You are more than generous, and very sensible of you, my lord, not to invite further blackmail. I'll make the arrangements immediately. So we did all that. Now we recoup that loss. We have 98,000 gold, so you know 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold isn't a lot, but that whole exchange felt very like they immediately, like before anything, they just started like immediately resorting to threats, and it's like, all right, we're fucking. Let's call you on your bluff and see what you got.
Yep.
Turns out calling them on their bluff was the right.
Yeah. I could do that.
Cool. Oh, look at that! I got 1,000 gold out of that drawer. How convenient. So yeah, if anything else happens out here,
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't think anything else will happen out here. Honestly, let's. All right. Another quick rest. Save.
All right.
Yum. I wish everybody moved as fast as this guy did. Whoosh. What? Alright, come on, guys. Game is so fucking big. Alright. So it seems like just about everything is finished. Except for the child Wellen. Let's actually, let's see if we can't take care of that. Back down to 2. How is that spelled? Okay. We're not gonna do this one. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. And I'm gonna switch to the Be Right Back screen so we can take a peek at where that kid's killer is. Because he said I could find him in the Copper Cornet. That's how I ended up liberating all those fucking slaves, is because that kid was like, yeah, he's in this place, but the guy wasn't there. All right. Right. Walk through. Maybe it's in the Copper Cornet. Get access. Okay. So he is in there. Whoop. All right, let's head on over to the slums.
Uh-huh.
I said upper levels though, so
If you say so.
supposed to be in here somewhere.
No problem.
There you are.
Hey.
All right. Linus.
Aye? Something you've thought this through?
What's up?
Quick save.
Yep.
Ah, oh, me pardons. I thought you were that bloody ghost again. Again, you were visited by a ghost before. Unfortunately, a ghost is sometimes haunt me. Terrible frightening that thing is. Why would a ghost be haunting you? Oh, or I don't know. Can't say for sure. Excuse me, but this does be my private room. Could you please leave? You're here to retrieve his bear? I think I have it around here somewhere. Yes, let me take a look. Ah, yes, here it is. Give that to the little bloody bastard and tell him to stay away from me. I'll spare your life, but don't let me catch you around here again. Alright, I'm going. Just let me collect my things here. Fuck out of here.
Orders?
I should kill him, but you know, we don't need to be, again, we you know, shouldn't just murder anybody who upsets us, you know? As much as it does does sound like a promising notion.
You must gather your party before venturing
A world where I can just, oh, you made me upset, so now you die.
I could do that.
It'd be a very, very easy, well, it'd also be a very unpopulated world, too. Because everybody's mad at somebody for something. Some less justified than others. Graveyard.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I am most pleased at this wonderful turn of events. Lathander's blessing upon you, my lord, for the part you have played in this. Sometimes Faerun can be a kind place. What? Who the fuck are you?